Today's lesson, how to draw a cartoon fruit monster. Hey, it's John-Marc and welcome to my lesson today. Today we're going to do a little fruit monster that I just created. And out of this little character, I can see him playing for video games or just being fun. So let's begin the lesson as always. Get your pencil and your paper and get ready to do some sketching. And very lightly as we begin, I have my sphere that I create a little circle, and then I'm creating some of the areas that I'm going to be building this little character up right now. Have the crosshairs in the middle to help me know where the eyes, nose, and mouth are going to be positioned. I kind of off-center it, looking like he's looking more on the right-hand side instead of straight forward. That gives a little bit more character to your little character, no pun intended. All right, so here I'm sketching in the eyes. This is a rough sketch. They're not accurate, and I can always clean it up again and bring it into Photoshop and coloring it in, or bring it in Illustrator and create a whole vector art out of it. Now Illustrator, Adobe Illustrator uses vector technology, whereas Photoshop is all raster. A little different between the two of them, but both very powerful programs. I've been working off of them since 1988. All right, so let's get here to the little character now. I'm going to be like ripping the skin off there of the little fruit, and he's inside this little character. All right, there we go. Let's get some leaves on the top. Made him like a little angry villain character, like a boss man or one of his little cronies to help him in his game level. All right, so here's the leaves on the side of his, a little one in the back there just to give some more dimension. And let's don't forget the little stem. There we go. Let's get that stem there. All right, very simple, easy lesson today, and this is something I just want you to play around with, that you then can take this simple circle with the character's face and change his facial expressions a lot, or create your own little shape. May not be a circle, could be like a pear shape or a square. Many different things that you can create, and keeping the same thing. You could have that ripped bottom torn on a square or on a pear shape, and kind of have the leaves on the top or curly cubes. Use your imagination, definitely. So as you can see here, what I'm doing is right where the ripped part of it, or cracked open, either way you want to look at it, I'm giving some dimension, make it a little thicker right now. All right, so that's a little bit darker in some of the areas. His mouth there. Let's get his eyebrows a little bit darker there. He's really, really mad. Okay, yeah, I'm shading it a little bit darker again. See, that's the key when sketching. You don't want to sketch very dark, just in case it's not the way you like it. You don't need to erase it. You can just go back over and make it a little bit darker to the area that you like, or add. In this case, we're just keeping pretty much the same structure out of it. I'm just going to create some underline there for his eyes there. Let's make it a little darker for the leaves. You could give him hair on the top, moss, anything you can imagine, branches that are all falling apart, old. That's the creativeness of being an artist I love. You can use your imagination and keep changing. This one character, boy, we could really play up on him in different formats. All right, so we're just about done with this one. I'm going to create a little horizon line, a little shadow underneath them really quick. There we go. Just really quick. This is just an easy sketch. All right, hope you enjoyed this little lesson. And as always, I always say, let's make sure that you look at everything and you like it and it looks good. I think so. So let's sign and date. And thanks for watching this video, and have a great day.